As far back as March 2025, you predicted the defeat of President Tinubu. You said then, I remember, that no matter how many people defect to his party, if he cannot save lives in Benue and Plateau states, for example, he has failed. My question is, are you going to say that there's no positive, no actual positive that you can pick from this administration so far?
Tinubu is taking care of his friends. If that's a positive thing. Those who are his friends, he's taking care of them. They are now rich.
The student loans that we hear about, Nelfund.
Let's look at Nelfund, because that one is government policy. What did the Constitution promise? See Nelfund. First, Tinubu is a money person. He's an accountant, auditor, and a tax collector. So he has a special relationship with money. He wants money, he spends money, he uses money for politics. Money is everything to him. But money is not education. If I give you a 20,000 naira loan to go to the Atlantic Ocean and buy pure water, what have I done to you? Because there's no pure water available in the Atlantic Ocean. It's salt water. Why are you giving loan to students to go to schools that have no laboratories, where the teachers are not well paid, where the curriculum is not kept? What we promise ourselves in our constitution is quality education. So government money should be used directly to equip the university. Why do you have to have 500 students who have taken student loan coming to share a classroom that's meant for 40 students?
In other words, we're putting the cart before the horse.
No, he's trying to create debtors and he's playing with money. The first thing you do, you have to create the product and the opportunity. After that, you will now make it affordable that an average family member or family head who has 4 children,
yes,
knows that if I work and my wife work or trades, we don't need government to help us educate our children. We don't need loans. If there was Nelfund, these people in National Assembly, would they be there? If Tinubu was in government, the day Tinubu was born, Tinubu would be a bus conductor, retired or dead now at Jolegba.
Going by the lives of bus conductors.
Yes, because the government of that time gave him education.
Free.
If he was brilliant enough, he would have got admission to Ife and he would have gone to America, because those days there were very good schools around. Ife, Ibadan, Ibi, Zaria, Unilag, Benin, they were in existence. The best students went to those places. And if Buhari was in government, the day Buhari was born, he will be following cattle till old age. So these people want to steal your country from you. So you don't even need colonial masters to come from abroad. So this Nelfund is an insult, and it's an affront, and it's a crime against the Constitution. What you need is to give quality education. Why would a Nigerian born in Nigeria, grew up in Nigeria, stay in Nigeria, and get admission to a school in the Netherlands, tuition free? That is still happening up to today. Because social democrats are in government in those countries. They've not only educated all their children, they are asking more talent to come. And here, you are gaining admission to school that are on strike, and they are giving you Nelfund loan, which is running, and the school is not running. And those who graduated 10 years ago have not got employment.
But we've seen some students coming out and praising the administration, on the day of graduation, saying, if not for this Nelfund, I wouldn't have been able to graduate because my parents wouldn't have been able to afford to send me.
I saw that, but I saw also people coming out of Boko Haram captivity and say, the Boko Haram treated me well. They gave me food, gave me water. People call it Stockholm Syndrome.
Stockholm Syndrome, yes.
So if you are traumatized to a point, especially if you don't know your right.
Yes.
If your father died and left 200 million for you, and your uncle stole the money, that same uncle can be giving you 2,000 naira every week. You say he's a nice uncle. But today you are told that, your father left 200 million, that uncle, maybe you find out whether he's a good uncle now. So your perspective will change immediately that, okay, this man is not really such a nice guy. So these are young people. They just think, okay, I used to suffer, nothing was given to me at all. So here is somebody who asked me to take a loan. And cash to young people, it looks like free until it's time to pay it.
Yes, because they will repay it.
They will repay it without a job, because the same person who is giving you this lousy handcuff is also destroying your prospect to get a job.
How?
Because the way you create jobs in society is by accountability and productivity. If you swallow all the money that is meant to do works and activities, people will not get employment. And if in your quest to grab money,
yes,
you tax enterprises to death, people don't get job. You have your media outfit. Since you started, I can see from your face that no government agency has ever come to you to say, you are doing this thing, how can we help you?
Yeah.
You need to replace your camera for some time. You need to have an editing suite. Okay, come and use one as an incubation center for free, or let's give you a facility. If they did that, you probably will hire 2 more cameramen, a gaffer, some other things. You probably will be able to say, okay, you go to Accra, do some interview for me and send to me. So that's how you create employment. If you want to test what I'm saying now, just do an experiment. Go to your grandma's house, anywhere in Lagos, and put Angela Studios. The taxman is going to find you the next day.
Yes.
You owe us 49 million. They don't even know whether you have taken up to 49 pictures in that studio. So this is what they are doing. That's not governance. What they are doing is that they are expropriating, extracting and exploiting. Like a hostile power has overtaken the country, and they're trying to take as much as possible before the next band of looters will come and push them out. So it's all of these anomalies that when an anomaly is in excess, people get numb to it.
It becomes normalized.
Yes. We don't have a government. We have a complete organized abomination. We started from doing the wrong things. Now, we are no longer doing the wrong things, because nothing we do now is wrong again.